This is Doxxz from Doxxztv, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the ins and outs of being a Resto Druid in healing of heroics and mythics when we get to it. This is Legion and World of Warcraft. This is first encounter. The only thing I really had to worry about was making sure that my hots were still on the tank. Throughout the fight, Fell Mortar would spring all over the raid. You just have to make sure you avoid that with the mark on the ground. It's not a big deal. Halfway through the fight, he'll metamorphosize into a demon, which causes significant raid damage, but if you have wild growth and other abilities ready to go, it shouldn't be a problem. On this next encounter, he teleports to different locations and spawns different ads. As per other bosses in here, we make sure that the hots stay on the tank, and if there's any raid damage, a nice efflorescence will take care of most of it. There's really not a whole lot of heavy hitting damage on this fight that's going to cause too many issues. The third encounter of this dungeon, this boss is really simple. It takes a lot of just tank and spank and avoiding a lot of orbs that flow through. During the phase that she shoots her eye beam, you just have to align the statues. It's really not a big deal. If people just avoid stuff, there's no damage really to be taken through. The fourth boss in the dungeon does a lot of raid damage with fire. The key to it is just freeze him one time and nuke him. We were missing a raid member, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Once he's unfreed, he'll start throwing flame wreaths on the ground. You just avoid the damage, and there surely isn't anything to go around to everybody. But if they do, just a couple hots, wild growth, and just get them back up to full. With the final boss in this dungeon, we have Cordana Fellsong. This fight is a pain in the ass if you do have a raid that doesn't know what they're doing. As long as you control the orb properly, it's really not that big of a deal. Just make sure you spot heal whoever has the orb or the tank, keep him full, keep him hotted up, and the rest is pretty simple. You just avoid the orbs and avoid the people and just take as much damage away from the raid as you can.